Huh?
What is this?
He was the one who brought in the soldiers.
What a fool he was, right up to the very end.
Muse!
Lila, quickly! Heal her! Are you alright?
I sense malevolence, but it's not too late. If I still have my life to give.
What are you doing? Don't try to move.
Please, dear Seraph, I need to. I must do this. I want to give the world reason to hope, even should it cost me my life.
But why?
Because I believe that the children raised by Seraph Zenris will one day grow to become a shepherd and his companion. I believe they will lead us to hope for the future. A bright future where humans and seraphim can live hand in hand.
And that is your answer.
Please, my staff. Thank you.
Muse! Farewell, Muse. I too believe in your wish, and I know it will surely come true.
Thank you.
Micleo, I'm so sorry. I'm fine.
I'm sure we'll find Zenris just up ahead. And our missing Mountellus as well.
Not to mention Catface.
Let's get it on!
Yeah. Everyone, let's do this!
The prologue to the final act, huh? Lord Heldoth, my master. Can these people truly be stained with the colors you desire? But then, it is my job to see that they are.
What? We were just...
Yeah. Must be Symonne.
Definitely.
I wonder what she's playing at.
Let's stay on guard. has the ability to regenerate.
Just like immortals or something.
They're weak against non-elemental attacks, so we should try to paralyze them. Shadowbang! Shadow Shot! Freezing Thrusher! Alright!
We're not done yet.
I need a hand!
What the crap?
This is Symonne's doing.
Yeah.
We don't have any time to lose. Let's blow through this one.
You got it!
What's going on? I can't deal with this!
Symonne, this is pointless. Knock it off!
An unknown type of lightning.
Burn! Drop them! Ignite flames!
Stop it! It hurts!
Does it not pain you to attack your comrades?
Of course, it pains our hearts.
But we won't let that stand in our way.
Crimson Flame! Make it burn your soul! Slow bears! Hang on, everyone!
Right out! Burn away! That will work!
Break through! No escape! Lila, it would be tough for a Seraph to withstand this much malevolence without a vessel, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yes. The Seraph would have a difficult time wielding his powers.
I thought so.
I guess she's running out of ideas for what kind of illusions to make.
Looks like it. But let's proceed with caution.
Yeah, the most important thing is to keep calm in these kinds of situations.
Go get him!
Bridget, move! Blade Bang! Sweet dreams! Let's get him! Not yet!
Don't underestimate it, alright?
Of course! I won't let my guard down just because it's fun looking.
I swear, you really are a kid sometimes.
Sweet dreams! Feel the storm! Tiger Blade! Hang on, everyone! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Blade Bang! Earth Dragon Bang! Sword Blade! Sweet dreams! Shadow Bang!
won't. Let's get this over.
Let's just get out alive!
Do we really need to do this?
So tell me, why are they called vampires?
Well, don't they suck your blood? Once it bites you, it may never let you go.
Let's make sure that doesn't happen.
I need a hand! Thanks! Tiger Blade! Strike! Crazy Fracture! Whoa! Fluent Surge! Frigid Move!
How careless of me.
That's it!
Fly out! Abandon your tower!
Blade Bang!
Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold! Break it through it! Earth Revolution!
Be gone!
Wonder, let's do our best!
Blade Bang! Let's keep it up! Not yet! Strike!
Feel my ailment!
Burn! Burning Star!
Hit him hard and fast!
You're pretty much screwed.
Get hold of wind! Not this time!
Earthfall!
You feel it? Soul Retrograde!
Not that fast!
Not this time! Carve my path!
Sweet dreams.
Yeah! Whoa! Dragon Blade Virulent Charge! Sweet dreams! Dragon Blade Virulent Charge! You feel it?
Earthfall! Scrap toss!
You feel it? Soul Resonance! Not this time! Dragon Blade Razor Vortex! Alright!
Be gone!
Raise destruction! I need a hand! Here goes! Carve my path! Not yet! Wind Blade! Carve my path! Dragon Blade Virulent Charge! Alright! Here goes! Dark Star! It won't end if it's dead! It won't end here! That's the way! Tiger Blade!
That won't work!
I'm a little tied up!
Guess we should do this.
Tiger Blade! Let's keep it up! Sword Rain!
Let's take our leave.
Don't get careless!
It's done! Shit! I knew it! Abandon your tower!
Blade Bang!
Within!
Yeah! Tiger, let's just get out alive!
Not again!
Be on your guard, Remembrance!
Blade Bang! Dragon Bang! Sword Rain! Yeah! Freezing Fracture!
Sanctitude!
Howling Cyclone! Freezing Fracture! Yeah! Aqua Blade! Howling not yet! Freezing Fracture!
Scrap toss! do this, do you?
That feeling gnawing at you is what brought us to life. Did you know that? Oh, please. We're not so dumb as to fall for that garbage. Symonne, are you getting desperate? You go to hell! Whoa! Wait, bang! Let's keep it up! Let's keep it up! Center bang! Dance, Embers! I need a hand! Fluid surge! Center bang! Center bang! Try this on!
Take this!
I need a hand! Whoa! Soul drain!
Damn you, Shepherd.
You're afraid, aren't you, Symonne?
Afraid that we'll defeat Heldolf, huh?
Never! You have no chance!
You're pretty much
Spirit
screwed.
cleansing! Spirit cleansing! Elixir for day!
Earthborn! Strong as the earth! Behold, bring it through it! Earth revolution!
Let's go.
But Symonne's just gonna throw more of her crap at us!
I bet she will, but it won't be anything we need to worry about.
Probably not. Even her illusions are starting to lose their spectacle. She can make passable imitations of Rose and Saray, sure, but it's looking like everything else is beyond her reach.
Yeah, if she could scare us with anything she wanted, you'd think there'd be more guts and stuff. Spleens.
Spleens?
Anyway, let's keep moving forward.
Right. We don't want to let her stall us here while we talk about how bad she is at her job.
Yeah.
She sure is trying. It's kinda getting annoying. But I feel like the effects of her technique are weakening.
Symonne. Could it be?
Dead end.
What? But this was the only path!
Another illusion.
We can't waste any more time. I think we'll need to come up with a way to punch through her illusions.
How?
Illusions or not, they still punch back pretty good.
I don't think the illusions will last much longer.
Huh? Why not?
Symonne is a seraph. It's gotta be hard for her to maintain her powers in the middle of all this malevolence.
Speak of the devil.
For all the illusions I craft for you, your hearts refuse to budge the slightest inch. It seems I will need to take other measures.
What, baton twirling?
Submit yourselves!
Symonne, you must be so...
What's that look? Are you sympathizing with me? If you care so much, then succumb to the darkness!
Center bang! Shadow shot!
You are nothing but misshapen flowers, fit only to be clipped!
Lila? Is this an illusion too?
No, I suspect this is the real Symonne. Either way, we just gotta keep at it.
there's no reason for us to fight.
Be a good boy and disappear. You don't have it in your heart to kill a seraph anyway.
Why don't you speak for yourself, Toots?
Then kill me if you can. And unleash your hellion nature!
Multiple currents! Seal it! He's on! No escape! Perfect! It's over!
Shepherd, Squire, all of you, your souls refuse to be stained, and together let us dance in visions of madness! Break! Let me go! Start a flame The curtain call, you shall perish, but your despair shall not.
Push yourself,
Eternity without escape.
It's time! The storm is coming! With all my strength, I shall smite evil! Divine wrath!
If you don't kill me, this stage will never know a curtain.
Symonne, that's enough.
Do you accept death? Wait! Shepherd!
There it is. So that's your real face.
Let's go. I'm worried about Gramps.
Oh, sure.
It's already too late. Everything is lined up just as our Lord has planned it.
And what? You think we're the types to just turn around and run home?
Why must you fight back? The more you fight, the more you suffer. Why do you resist our Lord's vision? A world free of suffering, free of restraint. I know you haven't forgotten that wind seraph who gave his life for the burden of his sins. The answer he reached was that of revenge. Tell me, is that not the same goal our Lord shares? By denying our Lord, are you not denying him as well?
Dezel did suffer, I know. But he made a decision and put everything toward achieving it.
Yes, with the end goal of freedom from agony.
But Dezel was...
To resist and fight against one's own sins. Such foolishness is nothing less than the denial of the self. And for all that resistance and denial, all of the sacrifice, nothing awaits but an empty death.
Symonne, since you stopped resisting, have you ever felt truly alive?
What?
It is true that fighting back brings pain and suffering. But once you raise your head and take the first step toward your answer, wouldn't you think that is when life begins? At first, I'm sure, Dezel was trying to break free from his suffering. But even when he remembered his true past, did he curse the very sins you speak of? Did he despair and just give up?
Oh, I see.
So that's why in the end, Dezel was smiling. Why he was able to smile. Is that it, Lila?
But what does that matter? If you don't reach the correct answer, you've got nothing to show for it but hollow contentment!
And when did contentment become a bad thing?
The goal is important, but that doesn't mean that the journey is not.
Mere sophistry.
Haven't you noticed by now? We're pressed for time, and yet here Lila is trying to do you a favor.
Symonne, remember what you asked me that one time? Should one who only brings misfortune be allowed to exist? Is that entity evil to the core and worthy of death?
It wasn't a question that required an answer.
But I'm answering it anyway. You don't have to think of yourself as evil. Or, it's okay if you're evil.
What?
Well, that's not quite what I really wanted to say.
Don't try to be eloquent.
I think all kinds of people should live. Together, we can find the way for all of us to be happy. And so you too.
You don't understand. You don't even understand how cruel you are. You talk of happiness, yet even now you snatch it away from me. I have no reason to exist if I cannot work for the cause of our Lord. No reason at all.
Will she not get it? Can I please punch her?
Let's go, Saray.
Yeah. Do you think we got our message across to her?
She was listening. More than that, I cannot say. Some of us are low on health,